What's up, everyone? Welcome to 3-Minute Crypto. This is Mike with btcncrypto.com, and these are the top crypto news stories for the day. And before we dive into that, we'll do an update on the weight loss. So on day one, I lost 10 pounds, which is phenomenal. I didn't do any cardio. All I did was went to just strictly green shakes. So that's freaking great. I like it a lot. This is actually one I did a few years back. I think it was probably like 7 or 8 years ago. I went from 278 down to like 220, and I did that in 3 months. So that's another one I did. Okay, let's get on to some crypto. So if you don't know who Laylah is, she's a pretty famous lady in the crypto world. So she has her own TV show. And of course, you got haters, man. So that's just how people are. They're just scumbags. And so this is a freaking great comeback right here. She goes, to all my crypto people laughing at my new TV show, just wondering, what time does your TV show air? And that's good for her. Basically, just give everyone the middle finger because there's always going to be haters. And again, I think I'm the only person who's ever watched The Terminator and all these other, movies that, AI eventually kills us. So right here, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission approved a new artificial intelligence powered order type for NASDAQ stock exchange. So basically it's just going to take over, all of our trading. It's going to take over the military. It's going to take over the cars. It's going to take over everything. And what do you think it's going to do to us? We're going to be gone. And check this out. U.S. regulators slapped trading firm with $1.7 billion plus penalty for defrauding thousands, I was one of them, of 29,000 Bitcoin. They stole 3 Bitcoin from me. Mirror Trading International. Check this out. Here it is right here. MTI, Mirror Trading International. I was with them for, 6 to 8 months. Probably maybe over a year. And they stole 3 Bitcoin from me. All my friends were in it. It was crazy. Yep, jacked me. Guy is a total scumbag. And man, it would have been nice to have been this dude. This is one smart guy right here. So Apple's first investor was Mike Markula. He put in $250,000 for 1/3 of Apple. Today, that 1/3 is worth $930 billion. Hello. And the Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 46 right now. We need that at 96. 96. And wow, BlackRock has applied for 576 ETFs. What the frick? Holy mackerel, that's a lot of ETFs. I'm sorry. They have only ever been rejected once by Gary Gensler for his spot ETF. So yeah, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We talked about this the other day. The Bitcoin hash rate recently hit a new all-time high. So basically, it's just going to keep hitting new all-time highs. Just keep going for basically like the next 2.5 years. And Kathy Wood, top 10 biggest Bitcoin bull there is. I'd say Max Kaiser is probably number 1, but she's in the top 10, I would say. But I think Bitcoin will go parabolic. The infinity of AI, infinity, and the scarcity of Bitcoin. So yeah, she is a bull. And I thought this was pretty cool, so I figured I'd post it. That's pretty funny. And I put Mr. Michael here in the top 5 for sure. Billionaire Michael Saylor predicts that Bitcoin is going to $5 million. And I think it will as well, but probably not for another, 9 to 12 years, something like that. And we are 84% to the halving, right? So if you take, the entire time it takes to get to the halving, we're 84% there. So it's coming, but you can always see right here, after we get to that point, up. After we get to this point, up. Well, that kind of went down a little bit and then it went up. But then here, so this could go down a little bit and then go up. But the beauty is we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go up, and then we went up. So up. That's the moral of the story. And look at what's going on here with Mr. Elon. So we got a Tesla truck, we got Tesla vehicles, and then we got the Tesla. I'm not a fan of that car. Sorry, I can't deal with that Tesla truck. I just do not like that thing. Ugh. And talk about the pot calling the kettle black. The SEC accuses Ripple of slowing the lawsuit to keep selling XRP. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. No one on planet Earth is slower than the SEC. They're like molasses in the winter, but in Antarctica. I mean, they don't move at all. And they're sitting here saying, Ripple, Seriously, give me a freaking break. Okay, guys, go check out my complete course, 10 hours of one-on-one video. It's $9.99, 40 hours of videos, all sorts of good stuff, lifetime access to all of your stuff, 1 year in the chat room, etc., etc., etc. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. Follow, all that good stuff. Boom.